If you've been on YouTube for a bit, it's most likely that you know who MrBeast is. He's viewed as the king of YouTube, and everything he does should be followed and praised because he brings in the views. At least that's what a lot of creators will tell you, and maybe they're right because you can't even create a new account on YouTube without seeing one of his videos on the front page. Basically, anything MrBeast, aka Jimmy, does turns into internet gold. So why would someone who gets over 100 million views every upload need to manipulate an old video to pad view stats? Now, first off, I want to give all credit to YT Analytics who posted this information on Twitter with side-by-side photos that claimed MrBeast had changed the audio and visuals of one of his shorts. The photo on the right is apparently from the original video of MrBeast crossing 190 million subscribers. The photo on the left is what the current video looks like, and from the start, you can already see that the 225 video looks clearer than the 190 video. I should point out that I don't have the 190 million subscriber video, so I can't sit here and confirm that the video quality has actually been upgraded. It's possible this could be a bad screenshot or a video that's been ripped from the internet and uploaded a whole bunch of times. But if this is actually a real screenshot from the video, then you can tell that the video quality is clearly upgraded. Where you can actually tell that the video has been altered is in the audio.
50 more. 37 more subscribers. We're about to hit 225 million.
Now, either MrBeast is a genius and planned this, or got extremely lucky that he just so happened to cover his mouth a bit when he says the numbers of subscribers. Because if you aren't paying attention, you might not even notice that his mouth doesn't match up with the audio.
Subscribers. We're about to hit 225 million.
Also, if you just listen to the audio, it sounds totally different when he says 225 million. It feels like an AI insert. Now, if for some reason you are a die-hard MrBeast fan and you don't want to believe that this video is altered in any way, let me provide a little bit more evidence for proof. The original 190 million subscriber video was posted on October 5th. And if we go over to Social Blade to see MrBeast analytics, we can see exactly when he crossed 190 million subscribers, and it just so happened to happen on October 5th. Here's the crazy thing, when I first saw this post, I didn't even pay attention to the 225 number. I've always assumed that MrBeast already had 225 million subscribers, but it wasn't until I saw a tweet from Beast Analytics that showed he had just crossed 221 million subs. At the time of recording this video, MrBeast is currently sitting around 222 million subscribers, which clearly means that MrBeast has altered the video. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there thinking, who f***ing cares? And I totally get that mindset, because in reality, this doesn't really hurt MrBeast in any way. It might add a little bit more fuel to that fire of his claims of being authentic in all of his videos. He already had that moment earlier in the year when Rosanna Pansino called him out for changing the finals of the hide and seek video that she was in. So you could waste your breath on the authentic argument if you wanted, but I do think there are two legitimate reasons on why it matters that he altered a video. The first reason that it matters is because he's basically manipulating or inflating views. Because it's very possible that people who saw the original would come across this new video thinking that MrBeast just hit a new milestone, not realizing that they're watching the same exact video that they already saw, just with some elements altered, of course. The second reason I think is the most legitimate reason, and that is if creators can alter their old content, this can be very dangerous for the future. Sure, MrBeast altering a video where he changes his sub goal isn't a big deal. But what if news organizations have access to the same features that MrBeast clearly has? What would stop them from rewriting history? And I know that might sound a little dramatic, and you might not think it's a serious problem, which is totally fine. But YouTube clearly thinks it is, because they've already spoken about the use of AI going forward on the platform by stating, AI's powerful new forms of storytelling can also be used to generate content that has the potential to mislead viewers, particularly if they are unaware that the video has been altered or is synthetically created. They even go on to say that they will require creators to disclose when they've created altered or synthetic content that is realistic, including using AI tools. When creators upload content, they will have new options for them to select to indicate that it contains realistic, altered, or synthetic material. Here's the problem though, it's pretty clear that MrBeast has altered the video, but if you go watch it, there's no indicator anywhere that says the video has been digitally altered. I even checked on mobile to make sure it wasn't different from the desktop version. YouTube even gives an example of what would need to be disclosed. AI-generated videos that realistically depict an event that never happened, or content showing someone saying or doing something they didn't actually do. Now, to be fair to MrBeast, he did actually go to a room and record a video, but it was for 190 million subscribers, not the 225 that you see in the video. So he's actually showing something that he did not do. So by YouTube standards, he would be in violation of their policy. I do want to point out that I don't think MrBeast used AI in that video, because any editor with some knowledge can mask out the TV and put the new numbers and change out the audios to match. But if for some reason that doesn't fall under altering content, I think that would be a huge oversight by YouTube. I think my biggest question out of this whole thing is, why would MrBeast even do this in the first place? I mean, this dude gets 100 million views almost every single video that he uploads, so why bother inflating old videos? Is it because he only cares about numbers and for some reason he's not reaching the numbers he wants? Maybe he wants 1 billion views on every video. I don't really know, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, I just wanted to bring this to your attention because it might save you from thinking that MrBeast is a Mandela effect in the future. And if you want to give me some thanks, maybe you hit that subscribe button. Oh, and Team YouTube, if MrBeast can alter his old videos, at least let me pick the thumbnail for my shorts videos. TikTok does.
Oh.